And family, speaking of family, I've got James Hetfield from Metallica here hanging out with us, honorary freaking member of the squad program, helping the program mandatory Metallica. And dude, the 40th anniversary of your band is coming up. In December, you're playing 2 shows at the Chase Center where you guys did the S&M 2, and I went to night number 2, had a chance to meet Ray Burton. I think I told you that the last time that we spoke, but December 17th and 19th, I was at James, and we spoke there at the 30th anniversary shows at the Fillmore. I got a concussion. I don't know if you remember the story, but I was crowd surfing during Fade to Black. There wasn't anybody crowd surfing. You pointed at me and smiled right at me, and then shortly after, I fell on the back of my head, and I had a massive concussion. 2 days, I had a crazy headache, dude, but it was so worth it.
Well,
yeah, but
what? Nobody caught you, or what was the issue there, man?
I don't know what happened, man. I just fell. You end up falling, man. But all of you guys saw me. That was really a special moment. But I loved seeing all the special friends, the guests from over the years, idols that you have been inspired by, you and the guys, performing with you dudes. I mean, I got choked up and emotional seeing you jamming with Ozzy and Geezer and Rob Halford, and when Jason Newsted was up there, and when Dave Mustaine was up there, and Lloyd Grant was up there. Like, I was freaking out, dude. What do you have in store? Can you share what you have in store for these 40th anniversary shows in December, James?
Well,
maybe you can give us hints or something.
Well, I don't think we've even thought much about it. Just the fact that we've made it to 40s, like, we better start thinking about this. We made it. We care. We love. We get love, and we're going to be working on that. You know, this little press kind of dealy that we were just doing, you know, with Miley and whatnot, and it's a good kind of introduction back into, you know, God, we're knocking the rust off, dude. It's been, you know, close to 2 years. We've been working on a new album, and it's really awesome to play, you know, the stuff that we've done live, and it kind of makes us feel like, okay, we're alive, we're well, everybody, the crew's back together, they're still knocking the rust off too. So we don't really have a huge plan quite yet. So I would love to tell you that, you know, all this is happening, but we're not too sure yet. And but we, you know, the doors are wide open to all kinds of opportunities. But the fact that it's 40 years and there's people around that still want to see Metallica after 40 years is spectacular. So we'll absolutely have some great stuff planned. And I agree, the 30-year thing was just so spectacular. It was kind of a dream, man. Really, there was so much rehearsal, so much stuff going into that, and then having all the artists up there, and just, seeing Rob Halford get up. He just shows up, takes his backpack off, grabs a mic, and goes, "What?" You know, it's like, oh my God, is this really happening? You know, we were just talking about Animal from Anti-Nowhere League. You know, he got up there. It's this giant guy, and you know, he grabs the mic. He did not even need a PA, man. He is so loud. I mean, he's probably used to playing, you know, 40 years of clubs and didn't have a good PA. So he was a monster. Everyone that got up, we were super grateful for that they took the time to do that. So we get to do it again at 40. We're grateful.
I can't wait to see you at those shows, December 17th and 19th, Sirius XM in San Francisco. Let's go into some early Metallica from the Kill 'Em All album. This is Hit the Lights. One more break with Papa Het from Metallica right after this. Sirius XM, fucking headbanger. Thank you for listening and for loving this music. My name's Jose Metal Ambassador Mangin. One of my favorite bands in life is Metallica. We're doing mandatory Metallica here at the company now through the end of the year. It has been an honor to do this channel throughout the years with Metallica, but now you guys are so involved, and I love how there's just so much to pick from, so much content now with the Blacklist artists and all of their songs and their introductions and all of your guest DJ picks, James. It's really cool. I want to talk about the charity, All Within My Hands, that you guys started a few years ago. You've raised so much money. You've done so much good. What's next for you guys? I know that the Blacklist album, all the different songs are going to those respective artists and their charities, and also a portion is going to All Within My Hands. But what's the big initiative that you guys are working on next, James, with that?
Well, All Within My Hands really, trying to find something that we all agree upon, and it's not political based. It is human and welfare based. We want to help the health of the planet and people that are in it. Obviously, when there's fires, there's storms, there's, hurricanes, there's all kinds of natural disasters that happen. That's kind of a no-brainer. People need to eat, people need water, people need help with that. So contributing to that to help people out just to even get, back on their feet. And then the other part is the education around the workforce and the respect building up the respect of every job that's out there, and the fact that people had a lot of time off the last couple of years, and it seems like it's hard for people to get back to work, or maybe they had like a long break, and it's like, this is kind of nice not working, but we need people out there, like. Obviously, the people that we employ, the truck drivers, the electricians, the welders, I guess the trades, the trades. I love welding. I love making stuff. That has always been a part of my DNA, learning it from my dad. He spent most of the time in the garage, and I'd go in there, and it's like, what are you doing today? He's learning how to tie his own flies, or he's making his own ammo, or he's doing whatever it is. He's building something, and that's kind of in my DNA. I have a massive amount of respect for the people that do the hard jobs, and without them, none of this tour stuff happens. None of really life happens. So a big shout out to the people who work hard, put the shirt on that's got their name on it, and they're representing, and they are helping this country and this world a better place, and doing the jobs that, a lot of people think are menial. It's like, come on, man. Everyone's important. Everyone's got a place on this planet, and this is where you belong, and don't be ashamed of it. We're super proud and very grateful for you.
Thank you very much, James, for being so good to Earth. As you've been giving us so much with music, you still continue, guys, to help everyone. James, I know you guys are playing a few festivals this fall. DWP, our dear friends. I'll see you at a couple of them. Aftershock and Welcome to Rockville. I know you're also doing Louder Than Life and stuff, so have a great time at those shows, brother. Maybe one of these times you can build me, when you're in your garage, build me a little table or something, man. We've been friends for a while, dude. Come on, dude. I do a lot of shit for you guys, man.
Yeah,
Just a
you
little
do,
table,
man.
Maybe a little Hetfield honey from the bees that you guys work on. But I definitely want to have you guys on, and looking forward to doing more cool shows with you as part of Manny Torre Metallica here at SiriusXM. So thank you very much for everything that you've done with us, and a great Howard Stern appearance. And SiriusXM, pick up the Black Remastered album. It's out there now, the deluxe box set as well, and the 53-song Metallica Blacklist album. I want to end, James, with something from the Hardwired to Self-Destruct album, one of my favorites. Ooh, yeah! This is Spit Out the Bone. Thank you, James.
Thank you, Jose. Love you.
Love you too, brother.